Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got Baby Chief Do It. All right. Baby Chief Do It. I ain't gonna lie, the name started. Y'all running out of names and creativity nowadays. There ain't no disrespect, but I am starting to see a little like recycle names. You know? Nobody's like stepping outside the box, trying to do something different. But I'm not just talking about him. I'm talking about like for the masses. I am starting to see a repetitive. Like you have one person over here. Oh, like your nephew now. They all want to be the same name. Be a plethora of them. You're like, damn, when y'all gonna somebody gonna do something different? But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
We do the ABCs first, then we get into the freestyle. So let's get it.
All right. I'm Baby Chief Do It, and I'm about to go through these ABCs.
Y'all, how tall is he? Because we found out he's, 17? Mm-hmm. But how tall is he? He look about 5. What you give him?
He look about my niece height.
A is for animals. I feel like they stick together more than humans. I mean, it's all about unity in my eyes. B is for broke ass people. Ain't nothing wrong with not having no money. I just feel like if you okay with having no money, you broke as hell. C is for cat. D is for dog. Dog ass D thing. That's my shorty. That's my right hand man. That's my blood. E is for enormous. My pockets. B, big money. F is for fuck y'all and fuck out my face. And if you fuck with them, fuck you too. G is for gang in this bitch blood. This shit for the guys. B. Yeah. H is for holler for the hoochies. I is for irrelevant. Because I think a lot of people be thinking they bigger than they are. I think a lot of people be thinking that people.
Now that is true. But that ain't got nothing to do with irrelevant. But that is true though. A lot of people do believe they bigger than what they are. You agree?
What do have to do with
a little bit, but not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, relevant or yeah. But yeah, I agree.
A lot of people be thinking they bigger than they are. I think a lot of people be thinking that people be caring about them and shit. And like, you're not bigger than the program, you feel me? And I'm the program. J is for Jada. That's my real name, if you didn't know that already. K.
Oh, so your mama's, he do look like Karate Kid.
Okay.
Jada. That's my real name, if you didn't know that already.
Does he not?
K. Killing shit. That's what I'm doing. I'm killing shit. All 2024, all 2025, 2023, 2022, 2021, and 2020, I was killing shit every year. That's all I do. L is for loser ass niggas. M, money. That's what this shit about. That's what makes me happy. That's what I like. I like money. N is for no. I'm quick to tell a motherfucker no. That's what that's one thing a lot of people need to learn. A lot of people don't say no for real. You gotta say no. Because once you start saying yes, motherfucker gonna abuse that. You feel me? So you gotta have boundaries. Mm-hmm. No means no. No. Oh shit, that's Baby Chief Do It. On B. L on B. On B. O-N-B. Yeah. That's something I say. On B money. That's what my O stand for. P is for problem. That's just not my problem. I be having problems, but God is the solution. I be praying. Q, quarantine. That's when I start rapping. If it wasn't for quarantine, I probably wouldn't be here right now. R, regular. I'm not regular. I'm a superhero. S, superhero. I am that. I like Batman. He ain't have to have no superpowers for real. He was just beating people's ass. T, try. Bro, that's all you can do, is try. Like, I ain't got shit bad to say about you if you tried. You understanding. I'm very understanding. I'm at a point in my life where I don't be getting mad over everything, you feel me? I don't be taking everything to heart because I'm understanding. I know how shit go. I done experienced a lot at this point in life, so I understand what people going through. I understand why this happened, why this happened, why this happened. V, virginity, keep it. Don't give it away. Bro, don't give it away. That shit evil. W, we the troops. X, Zans, don't do them. I don't promote no drugs, don't do no drugs. I don't do drugs. That shit fuck with your brain. That shit erase your shit quick. Y, you can be whatever you wanna be. Yeah. Z, zoo life. Nah, I'm finna break it down, All right, zoo life, and when I say animals only, when I refer to us as animals, I'm replicating back to the unity part, bro. Mm-hmm. Because we all different animals, that make us different, right? Mm-hmm. But since we in the zoo together, we all on the same page, you feel me? We all in this together, so that's why it's zoo life, animals only, because even though we all come from different places, we come together as one united front, you feel me? And for the people who have never heard my music, Zoo Life, what the fuck is Zoo Life? That's one, the name of my mixtape. Two, something I speak on quite often in my music, and who I am, you feel me? I'm Zoo Life till I croak, you feel me? This is not a game, it's not a game, it's a lifestyle, you feel me? Big game. I just schooled y'all ass. It's Big Baby Chief of Doing, man. You just learned more about me through the ABCs with Baby Chief. Slack gang, nigga.
All right, we got the freestyle. What you expecting?
That's what I'm here for. I have no clue. I've never heard of this young man. So never heard any music to my knowledge. Cause sometimes I be hearing music like on social media, but I don't know who it belongs to.
Oh,
I just be hearing stuff.
Don't we normally rank them? Like give them like a rank?
Dang, we didn't do that, bro.
We forgot.
Maybe we can do it at the end, at the very end. Or you don't want to do that?
Not at the very end, because I'm gonna forget.
I'm gonna forget. We normally do that.
Or you normally keep the tallies. You normally be trying to keep tally.
Well, if you want at the end of this one, we can say what.
I'll go ahead and say it right now, because we already did Rayvon.
Yeah, we did.
What you get Rayvon? My bad. I'm brief intermission. What you get Rayvon?
Yeah, our bad. But I'm gonna give that one. I try not to start too high. I mean, he is the first one, but I'm gonna give his bars
was witty.
Yeah, they were. I'm gonna give his about an 8.5.
I ain't mad.
8.5.
I was in between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
I was in between 8 and 9. You can write it.
You took my pen.
Yeah. You can write it on this.
Yeah. I got my own little pen over here. Another one.
Oh. I was saying you could have wrote it on that. Have to but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't want that. I need a fresh sheet. But anyway, about an 8.5.
Yeah. Okay. We'll give it 8.5 on the scale then.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just remember, that's why I said keep that tally sheet for the whole time.
Compared to me, you ain't never did for sure.
Oh, snap. I ain't showed. All right. Let's get it.
Oh, shoot.
Compared to me, you ain't never did for sure. Ain't never took as many risks trying to put on for your fam and click. Once I got my bag, I ain't off my cash by loads of blicks. Ain't no diamonds on my wrist. In these streets, just me and Chris. I ain't got no more feet to kick. Compared to me, you ain't never did shit. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you killed. I don't care how many hoes call you a shark. At the end of the day, I still eat fish. I don't care how much you trick. Even if I was broke, they still eat dick. And that's a fact, cause back then hoes was fucking just off my lips. I don't regret any choice I made, these just the cards that I was dealt. Could not save them all and I knew that, but I still tried to help. They could say whatever they want, but they can't say that I was selfish. I would've gave every dollar I had to make sure the ones around was healthy. Everybody else would've got their cash and took their ass to Johnny Dane. I bought loads of pipes cause we used to hit it at time the summer had came. Running through gangways, coming through cuts to make sure our ass ain't get spanked. Now I look back like damn, it's a sun behind the rain. And I ain't afraid to say it, I'm blowing, boy, I ain't afraid to spread. They on that bitch shit shooting at cribs so hoes cannot see where I'm staying. D-Thing told me, nigga, you playing, I ain't wanna rap, I can't even fake it. And it only been 1 year, he look at me now like, nigga, you made it.
Okay.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it.
The only critique.
What's his name again? Baby Chief. Okay.
The only critique I got Because I'm always give a critique. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I have the credibility to give a critique.
Yeah.
I remember, bro, back in the day, me and Tay Keith used to talk about like different artists and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying, when it come down to like, this was like when he was first started bubbling and coming up, you know what I'm saying? I used to bring him like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got this person. He used to always ask, vocally, how do they sound?
Yeah.
And that's when like talking to him, like really broke it down to me. I'm like, that is so important, is vocally. Mm-hmm. How do you sound vocally on the track? Because that to me gives the fact of, are you worth the investment? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. And then it brought me back to my time when I was in choir and stuff in school, like, and how you say dictation? Like dictate your words and make it clear enough for people to understand the words that are coming out your mouth. I think that's one thing that people lack nowadays.
Oh, like how you pronounce your pronunciation.
Pronunciation and everything, especially when it comes down to music, is the clarity of the words. Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes a lot of people like the raw, but as far as growth, it's about clarity. Like people being able to understand what you're saying.
I feel like, being able, pronunciating, open your mouth, actually not like mumbling and stuff like that, and also breath control too, because I feel like some people be running out of like breath, like they don't like. I feel like, I don't know, people don't focus on that, or they don't understand the importance of it.
I'll speak on that real quick. Mm-hmm. The industry has gone away from a lot of stuff. That reason why they made certain music classic then, and the music now is very much so here today, gone tomorrow, because of things like that. Yeah. I will say, got potential. Yeah. Clean it up. Yeah. A lot, you know what I'm saying? Make it, because I remember like when like the Chicago music scene now became really popular. I didn't gravitate to it back in the day. Yeah. Because I was like, bro, these don't talk clear enough for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's very, like I know down south they say we mumble a lot, but I was like, y'all music really mumble.
Do we mumble or we stretch our words?
But like the mumble rap, as far as like Migos and them back in the day, they used to be like mumbling rap. And I'm like, like I grew up on 3 6 Mafia, Lord Infamous and all that stuff. Yeah, so I can pick up on it. Like even listening to, I grew up listening to Twister. I love Bones Thugs and Harmony. So like the speak fast flow, it doesn't bother me. Like you know what I'm saying, or certain things. So that didn't bother me. I just think with him, you don't have a horrible image.
No, he doesn't. It seems pretty clean just from what I can see, you know.
But no, you go.
And I was about to say, and also what you say, he has potential. I think he does have potential, especially with him being so young. Mm-hmm. And also with you just starting not too long ago, from what he said, like I guess taking it serious maybe, like during quarantine.
Because the ABCs you said you started in 2020, yeah. Then on your freestyle you said you only been rapping really for about a year.
Yeah, so I think like you started doing it, you just started taking it serious. Like I don't know as far as that, but
what would you rate it?
I give it about a 6.
Oh, you right there with me. Mm-hmm. And it might be a 6 because it's the second freestyle.
And I think that's what it is.
Because if I hear more and I hear better, Rayvon might go up and his could go down.
Because sometimes, do we change them sometimes?
I think sometimes
we'll change it later on, but for right now, I mean, these are the first 2.
It's a 5 to 6.
I give it. I mean, I've been a little generous today,
but I'll say this.
Yeah.
It might eventually drop low to me because I don't think he had any bars that really stuck out.
And that's the thing. I'm trying to, because I'm thinking about the 2, right? Because I can remember some stuff from the first one, right? Mm-hmm. At least one thing, or 2 things, but I'm trying to. I guess the only thing I remember is the line where with the D thing.
And I'm finna say you reason why I feel like that sticks out, right?
Because the name?
Because he previously had already said something about how long he been rapping, and then it's like contradicting yourself. And I'm like, I caught you contradicting. But like we just said, we don't know like on what grounds he's speaking on. in the what's called in the ABCs, you said you've been rapping since 2020. Now in the freestyle, you said you only been rapping a year. I'm saying like that's what it's like. You contradict.
Well,
but I said, but again, you did say on the grounds. I don't understand the grounds you referencing as far as taking it serious or like actually start rapping. And I think that's the reason why it might stood out. But
yeah, I give it a 6 though.
But overall, because I actually listened to some tracks from him, it ain't my cup of tea. Everything doesn't have to be everybody's cup of tea, which is 100. But I think clarity is one thing. I think he's missing with some of his songs, and people like, what you mean? Like, bro, I've been in studios, bro. I'm talking about 100% professional studios, and I used to break that down to you, like how like I've engineered songs. I'm not an engineer, but I have engineered songs. It's about the clarity of it for me. And that's just...
Yeah.
But he ain't horrible. He ain't the worst that's ever touched XXL. I just think, you know what I'm saying, you can take him, you can work with him a little bit with some real music execs that have his best interests at heart. And I think you can make him a superstar.
Yeah. Because
I always say a clean image makes anybody a superstar. Because don't only look into the music.
Yeah.
Look into expand. Look at this as a business investment.
Yeah.
And I think his image is a business investment. He's a clean cut dude. And I think he has a business investment look where, rap, but think about acting. Think about like getting into other things. Yeah. And I think bro, it's the money aspect, bro. Get rich. Get rich off this shit. Don't only think about the music. Get rich, get your family, and y'all create generational wealth. Yeah. All my black people create generational wealth, bro. It's available for us now. Go out there and get it. Facts. Please don't be limited to just this shit, bro. Yeah. But y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are. We are.
Go and get it. Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar.